What's up, man? So the one thing that kind of stood out to me in your video is just, how early we're kind of getting into the back leg as we're getting into peak leg lift. So essentially, like as you're getting into peak leg lift, you're kind of already in your back leg here, and then you're just kind of going forward. So kind of like a principle with the back leg is we need to be able to drop and put force in the ground, and that kind of drop needs to kind of come from a straighter back leg into peak leg lift. If I stay pretty bent getting into peak leg lift, I'm basically in this position, I can't really drop anymore. So it's gonna be tough for me to put more force into the ground, especially if like this is already loaded. So we need to load to unload. So how we're gonna load, as we lift our leg, we're gonna try and basically wind this leg up. We're gonna try and get into a good position at peak leg lift to where you feel your glute turned on. And then from there, that drop is what puts force into the ground. So now I can actually be tall, drop, boom, and actually work tall into a good position at foot strike here, where this is actually rotating downhill compared to where I'm bent. I'm just kind of going forward, and it kind of puts us in a like kind of neutral position. It's really tough to actually work downhill if we're just going pretty lateral the entire way. Like this move, like there really isn't much drop. There really isn't much like working downhill with the pelvis. So compared to taller, drop, boom. Now I can actually rotate downhill and get into a better position with the pelvis, which ultimately is the end goal. So getting just a little bit taller into peak leg lift allows us to drop and rotate, land from above, push a much stronger position at basically front foot strike.